Good morning. So on Monday we got all of those cells dropped in to the mini nukes that I had showed the other day that we were removing and putting into the incubator. Kayla and I were doing that Monday afternoon, morning and afternoon actually, as we were putting together the mini nukes, shaking bees down. And turns out the queens were starting to emerge as we were putting them in. So some of them were quite easy. We just kind of rolled the virgin queens right into the colonies there. But when we put together these mating nukes, we put them together with just 2 frames, and we put a couple cups of bees in there, and those bees are attracted to the frames, so they go on the frames, and that's where we put the cell. So today I'm going through and I'm just giving them a couple extra frames and ensuring that all those cells did emerge. We've had pretty good luck with emergence on the cells that we've been pulling out of the incubator in the last month. So I'm really optimistic about that. And once we've got frames in there, then I have 5 mini nuke boxes that I need to put some population in yet. So I'll probably just steal a few frames from here in the mini nuke yard and put them in there so I don't have to shake any more bees from the other yards. I really don't want to go into them right now just because I got honey supers on them and it's just a hassle. So we'll do it that way, and we'll get those last 5 boxes with some bees in there, put some cells in there. Those cells should be hatching tomorrow. So put some cells in there, and then we might put a couple more honey supers on the other hives. We got a lot of rain last night, so the rows are fairly soupy, and the farmers don't appreciate it too much when you take your half-ton down them sideways trying to get to your bee yards. So we might wait a little bit to get that all dried up after that rain, but I do have 1 yard that's gravel to the yard, so I'll probably go and check that one out. All right, so before I get started, this is the way that I configure my mating nuke yards. There's pallets, and then I put 4 to a pallet with entrances facing every different way. And the queens, they go out and mate, and they find their way back to these hives pretty much no problem. They're pretty good at picking out which one is their home. Trim back some of these grasses here, but so I'm just opening these up, making sure they have a queen, adding frames, and that's it. Queen's hatched out on that one. There she is. Beautiful queen. And we'll give them 2 more frames. A little bit low on frames, so I'm only doing 4 instead of 5 in these boxes. Didn't quite order enough from Lewis and Sons. queen in there, but there's very little population in this one. So we'll find some bees and we'll shake them in there. Sometimes that population drifts. You can see it's kind of drifted into this colony here because there's a pretty large population of bees in there. Oh, there she is. I didn't put it in there. We'll put the other frame in there. And this is my other style of colony. This is the original ones I built, and they're a little bit more difficult to get started, but they need less bees. They don't fit to the hive size like I did the other ones. There's one here that didn't emerge. Just make sure there's not a live queen in there. Nope. Quit at the pupal stage. So we'll take that one back with us. There's a nice queen in there. Give this one a little bit of bees from over there, so we have to shake less. Nice queen in there. Not really looking for the queens, just sometimes they stick out and I find them fun to see. And in these ones, they only have 3 frames in them, so I'm just centering them in there. And we'll put this one on the truck and move on to the next.